Hey everyone, Nick here, and so it's nearing the end of February, and I don't have everything I need for the ToQger fandub. I'm missing one part, the Yellow Ranger, and I don't have it. So, since it's likely I'll cancel the fandub, I think I owe you guys something ToQger related. And considering I haven't done a How I Would Adapt Toku in a very long time, and also considering that Go Busters is being adapted into a Power Ranger series, I think there's no better time than to give you guys How I Would Adapt ToQger. Now, if you've been with me for a long time, you know that ToQger was the first Sentai I watched from start to finish, and to this day, it's my favorite Sentai of all time. If you have not seen ToQger, fix that immediately. It's an amazing series. And like any diehard ToQger fan, I was crossing my fingers that it would be adapted into a Power Ranger series. But unfortunately that didn't happen, considering now we have Power Rangers Ninja Steels. So I think it's best if I can give you guys my interpretation for an adaptation of ToQger. I think you're gonna like it. Or maybe you won't. We'll see how it goes. 10 years ago, 6 children are playing by a train track, and one day a dark, mysterious train shows up and kidnaps one of the children. He is presumed dead by the other 5. 10 years later, our 5 childhood friends are now teenagers, and they have gone their separate ways. But every year they make it a tradition to go back to that train track and mourn the death of their beloved friend. Or at least they think. One year, while they're mourning the death and wondering why they even do this, another mysterious train pops up, but this train is multicolored, and they are taken onto the train by a mysterious-looking man who commands to be the conductor of the train, and he tells them that he knows where his friend might be, and to find their friend, they have to become the Power Rangers of the Lightning Express and fight this evil dark train that appeared to them so many years ago. This dark train that appeared to them 10 years ago is the Evil Engine Empire. Yeah, I know, real creative name. And they are led by the evil Prince Zarius, who commands to take over the world by using train tracks. They become the Power Rangers of the Lightning Express and every day are traveling to a new town in hopes of finding their kidnapped friend. And in each town, there's a monster sent by the Engine Empire to try to take over the world or something. And in each town, the Power Rangers of the Lightning Express defeat that monster. But one day, while through a monster fight, they find a monster that seems different than the others. This monster is more sympathetic than the others, and it's revealed to be a railroad worker who just so happens to be the older version of the kidnapped friend that was taken from them so many years ago, and he eventually becomes the Orange Ranger of the Lightning Express. Well, his backstory? Well, once he was kidnapped, he was trained by the Evil Engine Empire to be their servant. And when he was ready, he was eventually turned into a monster to help fight for them. That's about as far as I've gotten in terms of my ToQger adaptation, but I'm pretty sure I'll add on more as time goes on, in hopes that maybe one day ToQger will become a Power Rangers series, or maybe not. But hey, a guy can dream, can't he? In the comments below, tell me how you would adapt ToQger. I think I'm going to end the video here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, see ya.